Alright everybody, so it's really actually kind of wet right now. I'm taking shelter in the car. It's not really rain, it's just really misty. So hopefully it dries out a little bit. We have about an hour before we're supposed to go out. Yeah, this will be interesting, going out on a track that I've never actually driven on in the rain. But it won't be too bad. I'm excited. Here's a good inside shot of the car. It's a 1992 Miata, I think, first generation, 1600 cc. It makes about 120 horsepower to the rear wheels. Not a lot of power, but it has a lot of grip, and they're balanced about 50-50 the front rear end, so it has really good handling and whatnot. So it'll be interesting. It's completely stripped out. This one's completely race ready. Alright, so we just got done with our first session, and man, what a trip. So it's still really wet outside, as you can see, and all Larry has this weekend are slicks. So we ran out there at Laguna Seca on slick tires, and it was amazing. You were only doing like 70, 80 miles an hour average, and yeah, slipping and sliding all over. I did lose it once in turn 10. I think the GoPro died before I could get that shot, but man, it was insane. I just pushed in the clutch and let her slide. Luckily, didn't go into the gravel, so that's a good thing. Yeah, car looks good, feels good. Just hopefully pray for this to dry out, and then maybe we'll be able to get some good laps in. Everybody, so this is day 2. We're actually going to be doing our first race today. I think we're going to have a 20-minute practice followed by a 25-minute race, so that'll be fun. Just got to learn the track a little bit better and keep up with all the SSM guys. I think we are strongly in contention for a podium today. I'm really excited for it, and this is a really fun track. So yeah, here's our hotel room. It's a little bit ragged, but it sleeps well, so we'll see you guys at the track.
And when I started the sport, it was a hobby. I was doing amateur racing while holding down a job, and then I got so enthusiastic about it, I was willing to give up everything else in order to pursue a racing career, just to see how far I could go and how good I could become.
Hello everybody, so we made it through track. Sadly, it's dewy again, and yeah, so it might be a little bit wet in our practice session, or no, this may be a qualifier for this next session. And then we have a 25-minute race as per usual with SCCA in this class. So we'll do a 25-minute race. Hopefully it's dry by then. As you can see around me, it's still a little bit foggy, but I see a little bit of light down there. I just got to keep warm and wait another 2 hours before we go out. The jet dryers and everything are out on the track trying to keep it as dry as possible. But we only have slicks this weekend because Larry forgot to bring any, so we'll be running in the rain again with slicks if that's the case. Anyway, we'll see you guys out there. Oh, here we go. See you guys out there. Okay, so we're gonna hop in the passenger side this time, a little bit less windy in here. Here we go. Oh, say hi to YouTube. This is Christian Lyons. He's one of the competitors. Let's see, was I gonna sit there? No, that's looking at my stomach. All right, I'll just hold it. All right, so we did pretty good in our second session there, just a qualifying session. It's oh man, my mask is messed up. I did pretty good in this last session. I was able to cut about a second off of my last time that I pulled here yesterday, so I'm pretty happy with that. I should be starting third in class, maybe fourth in class, this next race. It was kind of funny, I went out to do qualifying, and I went out in front of all the SMT cars, so all the cars you saw whizzing by me, they just, they were in a drafting section together, and they just kind of went away from me. The SMT cars, they have about, I think about 10 more horsepower, maybe more. It's on these guys' case, so they got better tires, and they also have, they're a little bit lighter as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so they're just a little bit quicker in every single way from my car. They're about a second quicker, they should be. So they pull away from me pretty good. If you can find one to draft with, though, it's always a good thing, because you're able to get the straightaway speed that they have and keep up with them in the corners. Anyway, that's about it for the race recap. I'm really excited for this next race and see what we can do. See you guys on the track. Alright, here goes the race. We start fourth in class, 20-something overall. Got a lot of the SMT cars. We're going to have to play catch-up. Just got to make sure that we're able to stay on the lead lap, get some good times in, and be sure that we keep the car safe for tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun, and yeah, I'll see you guys out there.